What's up, Ayces? Long time no see. It's your girl HRT, and welcome back to a new video. What's up, Ayces? Welcome back to a new video. Today we are rating my old fits. My style completely changed over the years. I think most of the outfits I chose are from high school, so let me know if you want me to do a college one. I can do a college one. I can't remember. I screenshotted them a long time ago. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the bell notification you know the next videos. Make sure you also follow me on TikTok and Instagram for more updates from me. And let us get into this video. I'm gonna be looking at my phone so I can remember which picture is which. Okay, so my first picture is a photo I took back in 2016. So I just turned 16 the year before. And back then, my aunt had me wearing more like matchy stuff, like matchy clothing wise. So I was at a summer institution scholarship thing, and we had church on Sunday. So I wore this outfit. This is my aunt got me. It's like a salmon-y pink shirt with floral skirt that had the salmon mixed in the skirt, and I had these salmon sandals that were kind of khaki. What I rate this fit? Back then, it was a 10 for me, because like I found these glasses while we was out of town that was the same shade as the dress, and I thought the sunglasses set this outfit off. It was so cutesy, like I'm not gonna lie. Today I would rate it like a 7, 8. I don't wear a lot of skirts anymore, realistically speaking. I wear more dresses and two-piece like pants or shirts now, but I don't really wear a lot of skirts anymore. It's very rare that you'll see me in a skirt. I do wear matchy outfits, but I don't wear them as much as I used to anymore. But I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Next outfit, I took this back in 2015, so this is before I turned 16. This is before I turned 16. This is like a cute mirror photo. I like this outfit. I really loved these pants back then. Like, these were my favorite pants to wear, with some sandals and like a black t-shirt. I thought it was a clear like 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. It was a calm fit, you know. It was like a very calm, collected fit. Today I'll probably wear this like a 7. I feel like I could do better in this fit. This is when I was wearing micro braids. I wouldn't wear those shoes with that. I don't like those shoes now that I look at it. Those shoes kind of look, I don't know. I don't like them shoes. With right here, this was my first party in high school, actually. First off, I'm gonna let y'all know this now. This outfit, I hate. Like, back then, it's what I had. So it's like a 7 out of 10. I would say that was a 7 out of 10 back then. But when I got this fit, looking at this fit now, it was so trash. Like, I give this a 2 out of 10. I don't like this. I don't like it. The reason why I don't like this is because I'll give you the lore behind this picture in the story time. I can do that for y'all if y'all want me to. I was last minute going to the party, and I wasn't supposed to be going, and I last minute got told I needed to go. So the only all white I had was this white t-shirt and some white jeans, and it wasn't cute. It wasn't cute to me. This back then I was like, okay, that's fine, it's whatever. But this kind of makes me like an usher in church. Like, I don't know how to explain it. And then I had the red shoes on because like our school colors was red. This is a 2 out of 10 to me. I hate this outfit. The fact that I have an actual picture of this outfit is insane. I hate this outfit. It's like so annoying. I hate this outfit. All right, y'all. Here's my next outfit. I don't know. Back then, I thought this outfit was cute and tea. I think I have Uggs on with this. I was in love with this. That was my favorite, like, blouse top to wear to church or something. I love that top. I don't hate the top, but if I was to wear that today, I don't know. I don't know if I would like this top. As you can tell, I'm very young in this one. And I took this picture back in 2014. So that's almost more than a decade. I feel like I could have been better. This might have been a church fit. Yeah, it's Selfie Sunday. This might have been a church fit, so that probably was very calm. And it was November, so definitely I was wearing Uggs. It was probably cool at the time. I would say back then, I would probably thought this was like a 7, 8. I give this a 6. It's just really calm church fit. Also, my hair looked a hot mess in this, in this picture, so we don't realistically have to. We don't like. Come on, y'all. Like, let's stop. So my next outfit is this high and low stripe dress. This is actually one of my Easter dresses. I don't remember which one at some point. I had two of these dresses. So I had this dress that was colorful, then I had like a more monotone, like it was just a bunch of browns and blacks. I loved that dress at the time because it was high and low. It was different to what I was wearing, and I didn't get that many chances to wear different stuff anywhere. So back then I thought this dress was like a 9 out of 10. I love this dress. Looking back now, I would give it a 6 or a 7. I would give it a 6 out of 7. I don't know why, but looking at it now, like, I feel like the high-low was okay, but I feel like if you wear a high-low anything, at least it needs to be exaggerated, you know? I feel like this high-low on this, I can't show y'all, but the high-low right here, I'm gonna show you on the camera. This is glare, sorry. The high-low right here, I feel like it needs to be more exaggerated, and it wasn't. So I give it a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. It's not bad, but it's also not good. Like I don't know what I was thinking. And again, this was also a church outfit, so I was wearing this to church. Alright, y'all, so here is my junior ring ceremony dress. So that day I had two dresses. I had my ring ceremony dress, and then I had my actual prom dress, which I guess I should show you my prom dress. Oh my god, I don't want to talk about it. But this was a cute outfit for me. This is the first time I had crochet in my hair, like crochet braids in my hair, and like that was the first time anyone see me in a different hairstyle besides braids. So like people would say, okay, hair. I'm not mad at this dress. It was a cute dress. I had red shoes on. I had jewelry on. The only thing was I was supposed to have a red shawl with this, and I left it on the bus. Mom was furious, but honestly, realistically, I didn't need the shawl. The shawl, it was gonna be like a lot of red. I'm okay with the simplicity of what this looked like. So back then I would give this like a 9 out of 10. I still give it an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. I still rate it around there because I feel like this was like very different for me. It's very cutesy, very demure. I had a necklace on, my class ring was on and stuff. Like I felt cute that day, so I think it's 8 out of 10. This was not a bad outfit for me. My next outfit, I took this on in 2016 in March. This fit was also a church outfit, I think. Back then this would probably been like a 8 out of 10 for me because I wasn't necessarily dressed up, but I was also like, I also had like my booties on. I had some jeans on, a tank top and a sweater, so that felt comfortable. Now that I look back, it's more like a 6 out of 10. It's like a really casual fit to me. A really casual spring fit. And I don't know what I was doing wearing that to church. I should not have been wearing that to church. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that the setting that I was wearing it in didn't make sense. I would never wear that to church now. Like, maybe, but more dressier. Like, maybe more, like, put together. I don't know. But I feel like the tank top should not have been worn. Let me go back to my prom dress. So this was my junior prom. I have mixed feelings about this. One, this prom picture is really cute for me. I could also do a story time about my prom because that was interesting. My junior prom was not like a really prom dress. It was basically me wearing a quarter sleeve tee with a tutu skirt and a ribbon tied around it. And as a girl, a plus size back then, I hated that. And my dad knew I hated it. My aunt was like, I don't understand, like, why you're not supposed to spend that much money on a junior dress, like, all these things. And I hated it because I felt awful because everybody was walking around in their pretty dresses for junior prom and stuff. And I'm wearing a tutu with a ribbon. Like, you would thought the ribbon on this dress, you'd have thought you bought that from Hobby Lobby and just was like, let's measure out some ribbon and tie it around her waist. And the corsage was just like a stretchy elastic rhinestone thing with a bow tied around it. Dealt with it. Like, the picture's cute, so I would say this is 7 out of 10. But like today, everyone knows I hate this dress. I hate this picture. I won't even show my kids this. I just feel like it's unfair to dress you up in a certain way as a plus size girl, or you don't want to spend the money on me. I feel like my aunt cheated out on me. I feel like she made an excuse for money, but she just didn't want to buy me a dress. And I feel like this was trash. I feel like this was definitely trash. And I would never dress my kid up in just a tutu and a ribbon and call it a day. Like, I didn't even have a full, like, even my top wasn't even like, it wasn't even a full top. It was a t-shirt. It was literally a t-shirt. Like, guys, like, I don't think you understand. This is goofy. Like, that to me is goofy. I don't think I can understand. I hated that. When I say I could not stand, like, even to the day, I won't talk about this outfit. Yes, my hair was cute and my makeup was okay, but I just don't appreciate, like, when you go to prom and you see your best friend and she's in this beautiful gown and you're just in this. Like, that's crazy. On top of that, I wore black. I wore black and red both years. I wore red my senior year and I wore black this year, but it had a red accent. So the color didn't switch. So, I don't know. That's not my favorite outfit. Continuing on to my start of college. So this outfit, I really like this dress. I really wish I could find this dress, because I'm pretty sure it would still fit me. This dress was really cute. Back then, I thought this outfit with my hairstyle, 10 out of 10. I actually just found these sandals that I'm wearing on in the closet. I wore these sandals down to the ground, y'all. I wore them down. I wore them down. I would give this a 10 out of 10. Today, I would give this 8 out of 10. It's nothing too special. It's very cute, very calm, very like me, especially with the braids and the glasses. Like, it gave Aysia for sure. So I'm not mad at this fit. I kind of still like this fit. If I could find a dress just like that, I would wear it. Oh my gosh, y'all. This was my freshman homecoming party outfit. My aunt bought this. Let me tell y'all something. My aunt bought me this top, some gray corduroy pants, and some silver boots to go with this outfit. I refused to wear that to homecoming. I wore the top. But I was not wearing the pants. And I was not wearing the shoes. I was gonna look like a Sprite can. A box of aluminum foil walking around. I hated this fit. Back then, this was like, I hated it. It was like a 4 out of 10. The only reason why I was a 4 out of 10 because I changed the pants and the shoes to look better. But back then, that was trash. Looking at this now, I really hate this fit. The only thing that was cute about this was my hair, and I had jewelry on, and I changed my shoes. I would give this a 2 out of 10. I hate it. Like, she wanted me to... When my aunt styles me, she styles me like a grandma or an old woman or auntie. I don't know why she does that, because she feels like plus-size girls can't show skin. And mind you, it's also fall. You got me in a quarter-sleeve shirt in the middle of homecoming. It's going to be hot on the dance floor. I don't want to wear that. Oh my gosh, this is a 2 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. This is a 2 out of 10. I would never, I wore this shirt one time, never wore it again. Next outfit. This is the first cold blue party. I found this jumpsuit when we was in Ross one day, and somebody told me I should get it. I was really nervous because it was the first open back or no bra thing I've worn, and I was really scared to wear it. Back then, I was trying to be really confident, so I would give this a 7 out of 10. It was really cute and it was different and no one expected me to wear it. Now, today, Aysia, it's more like a 4 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. The reason why I say that is because, one, today Aysia would never show her back willingly, and also, like, my stomach would just poke out. I didn't have a good enough bra supporting me. It was cute while it lasted. and I put my hair in a bun, which made it look better. But I would never just like wear this. This was my stoplight party outfit. This was a quick throw together. I needed to find a green shirt that matched the stoplight color, so I would give this like a 6 out of 10. I never wore the shirt again after this. Back then, I probably thought this was like a 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 because like my hair was in the crochets again. And I didn't wear these shoes. I wore a different pair of shoes. I didn't wear those shoes. I just wore them to take pictures downstairs. This was my first black homecoming party. I'm not mad at this fit. It was the first time like I dressed myself. Well, I think my aunt did send me something to wear, but she didn't know I didn't wear what she wanted me to wear. Cause I bought my own stuff. I like this outfit. I actually don't know where it's at. It was a jumpsuit, tie up in the front, and then I put some combat boots on the bottom. The reason why I only like wear combat boots to parties is because people be stepping on people's toes, and also people be dropping liquor on people's feet. I don't like that. Stop doing that. If you can't handle your liquor, don't drink at all. Anywho, don't do that, y'all. Anywho, I would still give this like a 7 out of 10. This is still this fit. I'm not mad at. So when I say there's like matchy stuff I would wear. Like for example, this was a blue dress, a blue like fall fleece dress, and I had like a blue gradient vest. This outfit was cute. I like this, especially with my blue Uggs that I had, because I had a couple pair of Uggs. But this was a good put together outfit, and I like this one. Back then, I probably rated this an 8 out of 10. I would still give it 8 or 9 out of 10. It was a good fall fit. Like it was a good fit for like, it wasn't necessarily too cold, but it also wasn't necessarily too warm. You know what I'm saying? Like it was right in a good middle to wear. This was a fit that I wore to the Black History Month speaking engagement. I'm not mad at this outfit. It's a sweater dress. The Black History thing happened in February, so it was going to be cold. I had some knee-high boots on with it, and then my hair was also, it was the first time I had braids that were like an ombre into like a reddish color. You can't tell, there's a reddish tint to my hair. I'm not mad at this fit. I thought this fit back then was like an 8 out of 10. I didn't really necessarily, I did my makeup today. That's the only thing I'm mad that I liked about it. I would give this an 8 out of 10. It's simple, and it was warm, it was cute, it matched my hair, like unintentionally. I'm not mad at this fit, it's professional. So this outfit was Valentine's Day party, I think. This was cute. You can't tell in this picture. I had slits on the side of my leg. You can't tell in this picture. Back then, I probably thought this was like an 8 out of 10. I would give this like a 6 now. I like from my waist and up. I don't think I like the slit part as much as I thought I did. Like looking back at the old pictures, the slit part, like if I took pictures cutely the way I was supposed to, then I probably would like the slit part more, but I don't think I liked it as much as I thought. This is more of a spring outfit. It's almost the same as like the other outfit, except it's a little bit different. It's a striped blue dress with like a fringe fleece vest sweater thing. And then it has their like little navy blue booties. This outfit was cute to me, I'm not gonna lie. I would give this an 8 out of 10 back then. Today, I would still give it a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. I feel like it just goes good together. This is a fit you pull out when you feel good on the spring day. Like it was not too cold, it was not too hot. Like so we're wearing this out in good weather. Like it was good weather to wear around. This was my return back after being sent home for COVID, hence the mask. This fit was very calm, not too special. I would give this outfit back then. This was like a 7 out of 10. It was nothing too much, too special. Now I would give it like 6 or 7. I would give it 6 or 7. One, because for some reason I had a tendency of taking pictures with my mask on. I don't know why I did that. I did that for my 21st birthday picture, which didn't make sense. And my best friend was pissed that I did that. She was upset. She was upset that I did it, because I had a really cute dress on, and she was like, "Why did you take a picture with your mask on?" And I just didn't think to take it off. So I give it a 6 out of 10 for this one. Like I said, it was just like a black top, some white cargo pant, white leggings that were like kind of to your ankle, not your ankle, to your calf, and some slides. This was my first day back this semester. Now I had just gotten my hair done, and I love this hairstyle. It was just a lot. It was hot, and it was a lot to manage because at the time when I got it done, I couldn't put it up in a ponytail just yet. It was just hot as ish. So I wore a dress and a pink sweater. I forgot what shoes I wore with this, but this was a cute outfit to me. Like I said, I do not like when I took pictures with my mask on. It didn't make sense. It did not. I don't know why I did that. It didn't make sense. If I back then, I gave this like a 8 out of 10. Looking back at it, we get a 7 out of 10. If I just took the mask off, because I had earrings on, my hair was nice. It was hot as hell. You know, I wasn't mad at this picture. I just wish I didn't have the mask on. And last but not least, I'm gonna show you guys what I was talking about for my 21st birthday. Hold on, let me see if I can go find it. This is one of them. This was what I wore to work. This was really cute. It had like 2 slits, like an M slit, and the arms were kind of slit open too. The only thing was is I still had my mask on, and I styled my hair a cute way. I should took the mask off. That picture was so cute. Like, it was so cute. For my actual birthday party I had, and I dressed up as Red Riding Hood for that, but I didn't really take any for real good pictures. I don't think I did. I would have rated that outfit back then as like a 10 out of 10 because that was a fire outfit. I really love that dress. I wish Reb Doll sold more dresses like they don't do that no more. Now that I look at, if I just took the mask off, it's an 8 out of 10, but I just really should take the mask. Anyways, that is me rating my outfits. Let me know if you want a part 2. I got plenty more pictures in my archives that just haven't been touched or even thought about. Make sure you leave in the comments what you rate my fits too. I won't be offended. Some of them are really trash. I'm not gonna lie. We're not gonna lie. Rate what you think my outfits were back in those time frames. Remember, these were old outfits, not new ones, so they're not what I reflect now. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the bell notification. You know what the next video is. And also make sure you follow me on TikTok and follow me on Instagram to join the family and the Ayces. Remember guys, we're on the road to 250 by February. We can do this. Let's lock in, and I will see you on a new video. Bye.
40, 50, 40,